Hi, this is Zendo. Welcome to Treeleaf. This screwed up, mixed up, sometimes oh so frustrating world we live in is nirvana. And you, as screwed up and mixed up and sometimes frustrating as you are, me too, we're the Buddha. When you hear that kind of thing in Buddhism sometimes, well, it may leave you scratching your head. After all, this world, as beautiful as it is sometimes, can be awfully ugly. And same for you and me. As beautiful as people can be, we can be awfully ugly sometimes too. But yet you read things like in this section of the Heart Sutra, where we see that nirvana is already here. And then it talks about the past, present, and future Buddhas. Well, those Buddhas are not merely characters in old Buddhist stories, but they're right here too. In fact, you're looking at one right now, and if you look in the mirror, you'll see another one. But realizing that this world is nirvana, and realizing that you and I are the Buddha, takes, well, a new way of looking at things. That's what we learn in Shinkantaza. That's what we taste. It's a new way of looking at the world, piercing the world, experiencing who we are. And it's done by just accepting this world as it is, and you and me too. Now, as I'm going to talk about the next couple of days, accepting this world and you and me as we are does not mean that we accept this world and you and me as we are. The meaning of accepting you and me and this world as we are is very special, and does not mean just simply accepting this world and you and me as we are. It's a funny thing. Someone asked me if they were, for example, a drunk and a wife beater and a bank robber and a hitman, should they accept themselves just as they are? Well, we're going to see that in Buddhism, yes, you should accept yourself just as you are, but no, you should not accept yourself just as you are. We're going to talk about this next couple of days, but for today, I want to talk about the beauty of accepting things just as they are, the beauty of imperfection, that you and I are the past, present, and future Buddha. And this tea bowl is a wonderful example. This was a gift I received from someone who for the moment will remain anonymous, from the Sangha, and it's going to be a treasure here at Treeleaf. It's a tea bowl of the kind used for the tea ceremony, which you probably know is very closely connected to Zen practice. And the amazing thing about this kind of tea bowl, and this is done intentionally, is it's horribly imperfect. Wonderfully, horribly imperfect. For example, look at this. Can you see the scar? That's a another. And look at the shape. It's not round, it's kind of bent, squashed, imperfect. Yet in our Zen perspective, it is perfectly imperfect, perfectly just what it is. Just like all of the universe, like all of life, just like you and me. And thus, when we drink from it during the tea ceremony, We are drinking down in one swallow that whole imperfect universe, that whole wonderful, horrible life, the whole catastrophe, right there. That's why tea masters and Zen masters really appreciate imperfection. I'm going to put that right there. Another example is this bell that is really very special here. See, I picked it up in basically an old junkyard. It's rusted. The shine is long gone.